Hi everybody, it's time for Say It, Build It, and Write It spelling practice. And today we're going to practice spelling 6 words that have the advanced vowel A-Y. And we find all the spellings for the long A sound on the train card. As you can see, there are 9 different ways to spell A in English. Today we're only going to look at the pattern A-Y. And there's a little line here because you only find A-Y at the end of a syllable or a word. Grab a piece of paper if you don't have one ready yet, and let's get ready to say it, build it, and write it. The first word is day. Let's finger tap it. D-A, day. Let's build it. D-A, day. Notice 2 letters, 1 sound. Let's write it. D-A, day. You go ahead and do that on your paper, please. Just a reminder, you can write it more than 1 time for extra practice and say each sound as you write it. That's going to help your brain remember these patterns. When I put my hand up, that means we're ready for the next word. Here we go. Stay. S-t-a. Stay. Let's go ahead and build it. S-t. Whoops. Forgot to turn off my writing tool. It's going to look a little sloppy, but I'm going to keep going. Stay. Now I'm going to write it. S-t-a. Stay. You go ahead and write that word. See if you can write it more than 1 time. Before I erase, we're going to read the words again. Day, stay. And if you want to do what we usually do in class, you can underline the patterns that are 2 letters, 1 sound. A-Y, A-Y. I'm going to erase day and stay, and we're ready for our next word. The next word is pray. P-R-A, pray. 3 sounds. Let's see how many letters we use to spell this word. Let's build it. Can you say it with me as I do this? And I've got to find my A pattern. A, pray. Let's write it. A, pray. And I'm going to underline the A-Y because it's 2 letters showing 1 sound. You go ahead and write it. Really look at the letters carefully as you write them. That's what's going to help them stick into your brain. Signal for the next word. Ready? Clay. K-L-A, clay. Let's build it. K is the canoe card. K-L-A, and I'm going to go back to my advanced vowels. I'm going to pull that tile down. Clay. Let's write it. K-L-A, clay. You go ahead and write it on your paper, boys and girls. Before I erase, we're going to go ahead and read the words again just to get that extra practice. Pray, clay. If you need to sound it out when you're reading it, that is absolutely fine. You do whatever your brain needs to do to help you remember it. Goodbye, pray, and clay. 2 more words. Here we go. Tray. T-r-a. Tray. This has a consonant blend at the beginning, like a couple of our words have today. It has 2 consonants that play close to each other. It makes them hard to hear sometimes. T, tr, tr, t, r. There we go. A. Tray. I'm going to write it now. T, r. Oops, a little sloppy. I'm going to try to fix it a bit. A. Tray. I'm going to underline my AY pattern. You go ahead and practice on your paper. See how many times you can write it by saying each sound as you write it. We are ready for our last word of the day, and this word has 4 sounds. Stray. It has a consonant blend that is 3 consonants at the beginning. Let's see if we can hear it. S, t, r, a. Stray. Let's build it. S, t, r. There's our consonant blend, 3 consonants working side by side. They keep their sounds, but they're working together. And then A. Let's go ahead and write this word. S. Oops. S. T. R. A. And I'm going to underline my AY. It's 2 letters working together to show 1 sound. I'm not going to underline my consonant blend because these 3 letters, these 3 consonants, they keep their sound. They play together like we talk about in class. Go ahead and write that word a few times. See if you can get it to stick in your brain. I'm going to read the words one more time before I erase them. Tray. Stray. And that is the end of Say It, Build It, and Write It spelling practice. Keep on reading and spelling, boys and girls. Miss you all.